Okay, moving on to the part 3. Again, this is part 3 of the whole series on how to set up SSL on DigitalOcean. If you haven't seen the previous parts, I would request you to go back and see those so that you follow the series and you can make any of your applications as HTTPS for free. Okay, so for the part 3, how to install Nginx, it's pretty simple actually. First you do is sudo apt-get update, which is a command that will update all your applications onto the system. So what this does, it tells your server at DigitalOcean that hey, update everything that's possible, and that's what it starts doing. Again, based on your network speed, it may differ on how quickly you get it done. For me, it took approximately 3 seconds. Again, the next thing you do is install Nginx. I don't know how they pronounce it, Nginx or Nginx, but whatever works. This may take a little time, and now we need to adjust our firewall. So once Nginx gets deployed onto our system, you need to adjust your firewall in order to allow all the HTTP and HTTPS requests coming onto your Nginx server. So you can quickly again go and see how your application list looks like, and you would start seeing the Nginx full HTTP and HTTPS coming up as an available application. And if you recollect from part 2, we had only OpenSSH as an application. Now you need to allow Nginx server to have some access to it. So you will allow full HTTP so that your server can be accessed over HTTP. So rules should be updated. You can go and check your status, and boom, you should see HTTP available. Now you can check the status of your Nginx quickly on how the server got installed and what's the status for it. And you should see Nginx service with the green dot, which says it's correctly performing, it's active and running. So you should be all set with your Nginx as the server setting up. You can quickly do is you can actually go to your server and see how it behaves. So let's try and access it over HTTP. There you go. Now there are tons of other operations that you can do with Nginx. I think very easy to stop the server, start the server. You can read through the details in the blog post where what all operations you can perform, and I'm sure there'll be tons of guide on the internet that you can follow on how to do things. Now you also want to make sure that you get familiar with the important Nginx files in directories, especially the content and the server configurations and how things are. You can read through the details, but I'll just give you the basics. So the actual HTML will be residing, again, if you recollect the www that you always create a website onto any of your local machines, also everything is put into it. So Nginx also has a folder structure where it puts all the HTML. The server configuration sits in etc Nginx conference and sites available. So this could be your site. Let's say in my case it will be Cool Movie Bytes, and whatever sites you've enabled, any configurations for those, and whatever you have blocked, probably for those. And then snippets. Again, it's, I don't know if you have used Sublime Text as an editor or no, or probably any other editor. Even Eclipse has it. You can save your snippets and you can reuse them wherever you want to. So it's a set of lines that can be reused, I would say. And of course there is logs. So that was setting up Nginx server onto your IP address and accessing it on the web and making sure that you can access it.